Hi friends, welcome to Crypto Vulture Signals. Friends, today we are going to see the market analysis and just we need to go for firstly very important thing is BTC. So let's see the BTC first. I will explain today lot of things. Try to get the understand before these things. And preview first we need to know about the this cryptoquant.com overview. Let's check the crypto.com overview. That exchange reserve is in a negative, and if you see the exchange net flow, the total is it is showing the good sentiment for the market. And the important thing is SOPR is a short term realizing profit. Short term realizing profit is nothing but one who invested before the 3 months or 6 months in the past days, they are getting the profits, and now it indicate that the market is going to make the sell pressure. Because of that sell pressure, we are getting the market in the negative direction and the market is bleeding. And next important thing is Coinbase premium. If the Coinbase premium is going in a good way, that indicates that the world markets are making better in crypto. And then if we see the funding rates are moving in the positive direction. So just know the what the market sell has been happened, it is cooling down. And if you see that the sellers are little bit dominant here, but you need to understand that when the market is bleeded, then the buyers will come again. The buyers are nothing but who are makers and takers. So let's see the BTC. When we see the BTC in the daily chart analysis, the BTC is clearly forming a rising wedge. Rising wedge is a negative wedge. When any rising wedge is going to happen, the market is going to take a negative direction. That's why there is this little bit consolidation. This rising wedge is going to break around $32,000, or else it is going to break around $36,000. How I am going telling this is I will show you with the proof why I am telling like that. See, if you see the properly by the Fibonacci ratio, if you observe that if you are taking this market and if you are seeing it as a bottom perfectly, the 38%, the 38% is nearly showing that 38,800 $35,872. So it's indicating that this is the main selling pressure point. And one more important update is the range of $32,000 is the very important range in the past 2021 year and the 2022 year. If it breaks the, we are thinking that the market is going to a bullish. No, when the 36,000 if we cross, then the market is a bullish way. Now it is a long short covering has been happened. The from the long days there are the more shorts in the market, so the short covering is being happen. When it touches to the 35,000, we may going to see a long covering. Long covering, when the long covering is going to take place, then the market is going to bleed. And if you see in the daily chart analysis properly MACD, and if you observe that the past from 3 to 4 days, we are observing that it is in a bearish divergence and the MACD is in the negative. And if you see that Scotch RSI is also a negative way. So the next important thing is if you we are going to check in the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, we are properly seeing that the market is in the demand zone. The next demand zone is we around $28,000 to $28,500. This is the next important demand zone. I am thinking that the market is going to take correction till here, but this demand zone is maybe going to help the market to move upwards again to touch $30,300. And it is a very important trend line. If it crosses the upwards, then we can see the pure bullishness in the market. Now the consolidation phase is going on here. And if you see the volume profile is indicating that whenever the market is coming below the $27,900, it is a bearish way. Till it the above area, that is will be a bulls are taking the charge. Then now we need to go see about the Ethereum, the second market cap coin. If you see observe the Ethereum, the same thing in the daily chart analysis, you will find the Ethereum, it is taking a demand zone, it is taking a support from this demand zone. The supply zone, the max supply zone is 21,500. And if you see the indicators are telling that the already it is also a bearish divergence has happened, still the MACD is in a little bit positive way. If the MACD is going to cross the yellow line, that indicates the highest selling pressure in the market. Maybe after that selling pressure, I am expecting that the next demand zone is this area. This will be the next demand zone area. So it may take a support from that area. If it loses that area also, it may come to the next support area is $1,400. The next important update is we need to see about the USDT dominance. Why we will see the USDT dominance? Why? Because the USDT is the important thing when it is a inverse relation to the crypto market. If the USDT is growing, that indicates the market is bleeding. So in the short term, USDT has been grown. That's why the problem has been occurred. We are seeing the market selling pressure. If we observe the USDT properly, it is literally forming a triangle. So it is forming a descending triangle, and whenever these kind of the lows will form, the market is expecting a USDT may rise. If this rise is going to happen, definitely BTC will take the correction till $20,000. Then the next important thing is BTC dominance. Why? If we observe in the short term, the BTC dominance is growing. Okay, if the BTC dominance is growing, what is the correlation with the market altcoins? Altcoins it started going to bleed. If we observe that the Ethereum is not growing, how much the BTC is growing? If you properly see here, BTC is going like, if you see in the 1 hour candle, it is taken a three green candles, but BTC is not performing that much. Sorry, ETH is not performing that much how BTC is performing. Why? Because the dominance is growing here. And the next important update is, if you observe that the longs, if you see that the recently there are most of the longs positions has been closed. When this long position has been closing means, which indicates that market is taking a long correction. There will be a short correction and there will again the long correction. If you see the shorts are not growing, but the longs are growing. Dirt not growing, the longs are decreasing. This decreasing event is making the market is bleeding. Okay friends, today this is the information. By next day upcoming videos you are going to get a wonderful new info. So thank you for subscribing our channel. Try to share these videos with your friends and family, and try to support us. Follow our links in Telegram and follow us all in the social media groups. Better to be in the Telegram. You will get all updates. All updates you will get in the Telegram. So stay tuned with Crypto Vultures. Have a nice day. Signing off.